space intruder detector. I have a possible sighting.
I have a possible sighting, Lieutenant.
Can't be.
Have positive trace. Waiting for confirmation.
Possible contact 248016, red.
Moon base to control. Sighting. We're awaiting confirmation.
What's the panic? A UFO.
I have a sighting bearing green 042.
Second sighting at 0140242. Third sighting at 0145242.
Moon base to shadow control.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I have another contact, sir.
Red alert. Red alert. Confirm unidentified flying object. UFO 428. 146, green.
Contact confirmed. UFO 248136, red.
3 UFOs sighted. We seem to be faced with a UFO attack in force.
Unidentified flying objects bearing 012 blue. UFO is now on positive track. Confirm tracking 013.
Sighting confirmed.
Sighting confirmed. We have a UFO on positive track.
Trajectory. Coming up. This is Moon base to all shadow stations. Moon base to all shadow stations. UFO sighted 428146 green.
Have trace on positive track.
Positive track green 140273.
Have UFOs on positive track. Green 140.
Moon base to shadow control.
Well, we have the UFO on positive track. The interceptors are going into attack.
Round the film, Si.
Could I ask you first, what is an unidentified flying object?
Yes, an unidentified flying object is any object whose behavior violates every known law of aerodynamics.
The Earth is faced with a power threat from an extraterrestrial source. We're confronted with alien spacecraft, possibly from another solar system. We've moved into an age when science fiction has become fact. We need to defend ourselves.
War on Earth is fast becoming obsolete. It'll be replaced by war between planets. It would do good for every nation on Earth to unite together in order to form a common front against possible attack by people from other planets.
Voice identification positive.
Where are we?
The underground headquarters of Shadow.
Shadow.
Yes, this is it. Shadow HQ. The nerve center of the whole organization. You know, Alex, setting all this up, the delays, the problems, security, personnel, 1,000 details, 100 holdups. Sometimes seems like we're fighting a 10-headed monster.
And what drives you on? Fighting the monster.
I don't know. Something inside me, I guess.
It's called dedication.
Pig-headedness would be nearer. Years. It's been 10 years since we had the first confirmed UFO landing on Earth.
And that was after a decade of speculation, reports, official denials.
10 years ago, you were a colonel in the Air Force, a degree in astrophysics, 2 years lunar research at MIT, a career officer. What happened?
They appointed the commander-in-chief.
Who?
You.
Me?
You can always refuse. But if you do, it's got to be now. There'll be no turning back later.
Morning, sir.
Morning. This headquarters, controlling moon base, the satellites, and a fleet of submarines, is 80 feet below a film studio, right? Now, 400 people work up there, and not one of them knows all this exists. I have to play games, pretending to be the studio's chief executive. No one even dreams what my real function is.
Why this setup? Why Shadow? Why this secrecy?
You summed it up pretty well yourself.
I'll give you a reason. Let's say the authorities had proof, indisputable proof that UFOs had come to Earth. What would be the result if it leaked out? Mass hysteria, terror.
Have you ever thought about the victims of UFO incidents? Have you ever considered their parents, brothers, sisters? What do we tell them? They can never know the truth. So they live in agony for years, praying that someday their loved one may turn up, clinging to a thread of hope.
Unidentified flying objects. Aliens from another planet. A World Defense Organization. It's incredible.
Then the lives of everyone can be in terrible danger all the time.
Very great danger. That's the reason for all the security. The general public must never know.
The estimate for security is astronomical.
It's a vital aspect. One man or the cover of a multi-billion-dollar setup? What do you think? You see, Shadow have developed an amnesia drug. We administer it to people like yourselves who've come into contact with aliens, or indeed with our organization.
An amnesia drug.
It'll help you to forget. Yes, it's perfectly harmless. All it will do is erase all memory of the past 12 hours. It's tasteless. Would you, care for some more coffee?
Believe it or not, this is a film studio. It has one function. It's very simple. It's to make motion pictures. All right? Let's go.